Hey guys, I'm captnduck and this is Frostplunged episode 24. Previous episode I dealt with all my problems with the magma pipe here, and Forgotten Beast had some fun outside of my fortress, but it got killed somehow. But now we're in full on tantrum spiral mode. It's bad. It's all tantrum mad dwarven messages all the way down, and yeah, dwarf therapist over here. I have 45 miserable dwarves at the moment, and they all have names too, so this'll only end up badly, very badly. They'll probably all kill each other, and I have my justice squad. They are doing things, but there aren't enough change, which I am making some more of while I have the chance. But it'll be hard to make like new chain between all these tantruming dwarves. So, yeah, fun times again. Someone's gone berserk again. Yeah, let's try send the melee squad here again. These are also the captain of the guard, but let's just send them in anyway, since this is the level most of my dwarves will start tantruming at, which is also why I placed a couple of extra electrum statues to try and make them a little bit happier. But, even the mayor's been struck down now. Yeah, tantrum spirals. It's a lot of fun part of Dwarf Fortress. It's, yeah, when enough of your dwarves die and their friends don't like that, we have a problem. Did he just kill whoever was here? Who was that? Was that maybe the tantruming dwarf? You cap guard? Oh, that's the captain of the guard, who apparently killed whoever was already in that chain over there. Or maybe that was the tantruming dwarf attacking the guy who was in the chain over there. I know, it's hard to tell like this, but yeah, we're doomed. Oh, look at all these down arrows. Everyone dwarf with a down arrow like that is miserable and could tantrum any fucking moment now. So yeah, maybe it's time we move on from Frostplunged. It's not like we're going to see any real sieges here. The cave passage is done and not much has walked out that, and that's not done yet. Let's try fixing this at least before I move on. So I'm going to try focus on that while my captain of the guard hopefully deals with the other squad. Also, hey, the bridge was done and I built a new lever. So link it up to the bridge with all Gabbro mechanisms, preferably bad ones. No, well then good ones, but all from Gabbro since it's all magma safe. Once that's linked up again, then yeah, I'll be able to test run the magma once more. Also, yeah, I was thinking this tile hallway does not need to be 3 wide. You know what? Could make it like a fun draining system too, but no. You know what? I'll just make all of the walls here, or maybe those glass windows. So that one glass window did get destroyed. It was weird in the episode. First I had it, then I had it. Maybe I accidentally deleted it in the episode which was lost, but I don't know. Let's just be safe and place a wall here instead. I'm going to place a wall out of something, and a wall can never break, so it doesn't matter, but well, let's make out of a Gabbro anyway. Where's my Gabbro? Here. And another one here. And yeah, that guy will need to be moved first. How is my cemetery doing? This is still like my corpse stockpile. Yes, it is. How is the cemetery? That's here. Pretty full. Pretty full, yeah. I think I have more than enough coffins. So let's place some more. Oh yeah, I already also made something to improve other things here. Words. Okay, let's place some more coffins for now in this mine level. Enough room, and I have more than enough coffins apparently. Okay. Let's try and fill up this mine with as many coffins as possible. Not in this corner, since I think the dwarves need to be regular next to it. No. Not there. And I don't know if they can go diagonal with these, so I tend not to take a chance. And I like placing the coffins in the mines, since I think my dwarves would like that. It's a nice place to die, and, or well, to have stored your body in a place you've dug or something. I don't know. It's I don't know what the dwarves want, but they don't care at least. They don't care much at least, and this should, yeah, give me a bit of breathing room once these coffins are built. How are the dwarves doing, by the way? Let's take a look at Dwarf Therapist. I'm at 45 and happy now. 43. It's dwindling, and it's probably death, which are dwindling that, which will probably make more dwarves angry. Tantruming dwarves. Fun times. So now, people dying all the time. Well, down here this is being built. At least the bridge, someone's actually hooking up that lever to the bridge. So that should work. Also, a child is gone berserk. Oh, nice. But the other squad is still stationing here. So if the child does anything wrong, these squads, will kill him. And there goes the child. Killing a child, tantruming child, no problems for my dwarves. That's all in a day's work. There's also so much miasma. That's another idea. Try and reduce the number of miasma, and to do that, I need some more haulers. Preferably want some ones without names, like Udip and Urist here at the bottom here. Udip is a bone carver now, though these guys are okay. So let's set a dwarf to just burial and refuse hauling. Yeah. Oh, I fucked something up there. The recording stopped too. But we're back, and let's see, where are we? In between a whole lot of tantruming dwarves. Well, I just set some of my dwarves to only food and refuse haul, or to burial and to refuse haul. I think when I did that, something screwed up. But now some dwarves are focusing on food and refuse hauling. You know what, you guys too, if possible. Yeah, since that's a big problem at the moment. There's so much refuse still lying around since it doesn't have the chance to get hauled. And that stinks up the place, which makes even more dwarves unhappy. And all the bodies are still lying around. Oh, wait a minute, I did put on the claim, not claim the dead order, of course, and that's keeping all the bodies here. Yeah, turn it off again. Well, let's not turn that off again. Let's try and reclaim some of these things. Yeah, of course. Forgot I turned that on. You know what? I'll probably need to do everything. So let's go by my mostly used levels. There's probably some things in here worth claiming. Even if I can't see them. Though usually you can't see them, like here, anything. No. Claim it anyway. Here's something. And more. Yeah, now with this done, my dwarves should be able to claim all this stuff. And yeah, haul them to their burial sites. Claim some more of this. This level 2. There's probably bodies everywhere by now. Here 2. And here 2. Don't think there's bodies here. No. Okay, that should get my idlers moving at least. Should have people dragging all these bodies to the corpse stockpile outside here. Yeah. There we go. That'll help clean up a little bit and make my dwarves a little bit happier. I was also building that one level with extra coffins. Let's see if some of those are built already. All the way down here, of course. And this level, well, it looks like most are built already. Nice. Let's use them all for burial. And luckily I gave like a couple of orders of built coffins, since you never have enough coffins, and once you get a manager, you should set one order of 30 coffins at least. And that's what I've done. Well, I've done that multiple times, but now, well, dwarves will be able to bury those bodies at least. That'll give some tantrum problems away, or stop some of them. Someone's shooting here. I guess that was another tantruming dwarf which was shot by an arrow. There was like arrows flying there for a second. No tantrums. Is here? No, not everything claimed on this level either now, because of that one dead dwarf. Probably also going to need a bigger corpse stockpile. Oh boy. PY. Well, let's just add it in this corner of the fortress. That should be more than enough. And I hope that'll reduce the number of miserable dwarves when this is done. But well, let's run the game, run for a little while, and see if they can actually bury some of those dwarves, and if that helps my number of miserable dwarves. Also, that's my channel page. I'm now at 40 miserable dwarves. Well, that's less than 45 at least. I think we've had 5 kills in this meantime. God damn it. Yeah, electrum statues aren't helping when there's this many angry dwarves. It's we're in full-on tantrum spiral, as I've said. Anyway, let's let the game run for a little bit and see if some of these guys actually get buried. Okay, well, I've built another room here with more coffins, but my dwarves are still dying by the minute. There's still like 3-4 more dwarves have died during the off-screen, and yeah, this is pretty fucking bad at the moment. I don't think there's any recovering from this. Well, maybe once all the dwarves die, all the nasty ones, they yeah, so here someone went berserk, which has a mood, by the way, and yeah, that won't happen. It's I won't return from this, sort of. Maybe when all the dwarves die, like how many dwarves do I have now? 123. I had like 140 earlier. Probably when I get down to 50 or something dwarves again, then probably things will work out. Maybe, but it'll take a long time. By the way, things here are going fine. Actually building some last pieces of wall here. So at least the magma here is getting somewhere. The cave passage. Where is my Gabbro? Come on, Gabbro. Ah, here you are. And I think this is also done. Yeah, that went fast. Let's try and pull the lever. See if that actually does anything. Also, let's make a new meeting area now to keep some non-busy dwarves here. But yeah, all my dwarves are busy. They're all, which ones which aren't tantruming are probably holding the bodies to the coffins at the moment. But, well, some dwarf will come and pull the lever. Pulling levers is a pretty high command, high priority command even. Let's see. No. Someone, yeah, actually has the command and is actually pretty close. So pull the lever, please. But hopefully no one on the bridge. He pulled it. It went up. A different has left unhappy. Well, yeah. I'm pretty unhappy too. Okay, so bridge is up now. The path down there is almost done. Let's keep it up since the dwarves can go in there now anyway to the right room. Let's wait until they build this final bit of wall. Then we can try this again. I must be getting close to 20 minutes now too. I have no idea how far I was before the break. It should end soon, I guess. And more dwarves dying. And some people actually coming down. Okay, there's the wall. Nice. And he cancelled it since there's something else on its tile. You know what? Dump this one rock which is here. That should happen. Also, Brewer's gone berserk. Well, my squad is still here, so yeah, they should move in. Also, actually built some more chains up here. That's nice. That's actually done. Maybe some more are done now. This isn't the most optimal setup, but I just need more chains now. Need to, yeah, put whatever dwarf I can in the military, save him. Well, doesn't look like it's going pretty well. Also, there's so much bodies here already. Doomed. Yeah, I should really think about maybe moving on to the next fortress, since this won't get much better. And the FPS of this fortress is 33 now, and it'll take ages before this is resolved. And I had some other ideas for a fortress. Also, Hebrew, yeah, someone else throwing a tantrum. I hope my military takes care of that. So the idea I had is maybe start a fort to piss off the elves some more, and not go to an elvish town yet, but maybe go to like a forest, a nice serene forest or a mirthful forest, a good forest, you know, a happy one with unicorns and things like that, and then go chop down every fucking tree, piss off the elves, and try and survive some elf sieges, if possible. It should be, if I start a nice enough fortress and wait long enough until I piss off the elves till they attack me. So that's another idea instead of continuing with this fort. But I will at least want to try the cave flushing system once again. First, that one rock needs to be dumped though, and dumping is a low priority command. Why aren't you doing anything? Because you're dehydrated, drowsy, and miserable. Yeah, that's why I have so many idlers too. You know what? There's probably someone dead here. Not yet, but some clothes at least. Let's do another claiming round. Yeah, I'm sort of happy I turned on that dwarves can't haul from dead bodies. They would have all probably be dead by now, since they would have all rushed outside when the first when the Volcan beast got a kill near here. Yeah, but that's okay. So I think the miasma is going smaller. Weaponsmith is throwing a tantrum, which sucks since he's a good metalsmith. Some are calming down. Some are actually going to drills apparently. Hospital is pretty full too. It's actually being used. But yeah. Terrible times. Well, or fun times even. Hey, I think... No, it did not get hold. You know what? Let's pause the video one more time so I can try another test run of this magma passage and see if this works better this time. The Gabbro bridge doesn't melt for some magical reason now. I'll pause the video one more time before we end the video. Okay, I just remembered, or I just found out that this tile is actually my garbage dump tile, so this is going to take ages to clear out. So screw that, let's just leave that one tile. It won't matter much for the magma speed. Everything else should be set up by now. Also, fun fact, I built like another storeroom for corpses here, and it's already full. And I'm through my coffins now. I like 60 coffins, and they're all full at the moment. Filled, whatever. So this room, oh, also some more kills apparently in this room. Well, I didn't look. And this other level down here. This one is also completely filled with bodies. Yeah, maybe there's some animal bodies in there too, but there's so much. A lot of dead dwarves, and most even thanks to Tantrum, thanks to the other dwarves, and yeah, there's still more bodies being brought here. Oh well, you know what? Let's try the magma run one more time. Like this, it should all be fine. This is all magma safe. The floodgate is in place. This tile is made a little bit smaller, and that should really work. Also, I should really close this extra side passage, which I made to keep dwarves. I'm gonna save some dwarves. You know what? We're going to try and lock that door. Does that give any nasty cancellation messages since it's locked now? Doesn't look like it. Okay, doesn't seem to be any doors at that side of the door anyway. So then we close it. We close this one too, past that one too. Oh, you know what? Not close the top one. I only want to close the bottom one, since I'll be able to put something here. Let's take something from very far away, since then we know it's fine. Like some obsidian from somewhere. Sure, that should be somewhere near my fortress, and yeah, once someone goes there, he'll close this off, and he can't close him off and at the wrong side, since there's a door there, and yeah, the cat will try to walk in, get itself killed, but no, couldn't. Well, we'll need to wait until that gets done, although that's any level above it. I couldn't turn on the magma right now if I wanted to. Let's just do that. Let's have some fun. Also, this will be a long episode, but yeah, I'm thinking this will probably be the end of Frostplunged, since I'm not all that interested in this fort anymore, and yeah, taking ages to do stuff. So yeah, this is an let's just count this as an outro to Frostplunged. First though, someone pull the lever, please. Also, more dwarves dying. Now there's dogs here, of course, but there's no one to actually pull the lever. Alright, doesn't look like the order is given yet to someone as well. Well, it'll happen soon enough. And how is the corpse stockpile doing? Still so huge. How about some reports in the meanwhile? A dwarven child here. Texas stray billy goat. It's just tantruming a little bit. A hunter hunting. And a dog standing up. Probably has some sort of issue. Dwarven child attacking that billy goat. A weaver fighting a stray hen, and yeah, he's been struck down here. The wrestler slashes the weaver in the head with his bronze short sword. which is awesome quality. And the severed part seals off in an arc. He chopped off his head just like that. A wrestler here. Same story. A beekeeper, which got punched to death. Yeah, punches the beekeeper in the head with the left hand. Wow. Yeah, well, this will take a while. And wow. No, enough reports. Let's see, how are things going down here? No one actually pulling the lever yet. It's a shame the dogs can't pull levers. Kids could. That's like the one use of kids and why I'm placing like meeting areas here, so hopefully a kid stays near. But I doubt there's much kids left now. How much dwarves do we have left? We're at the 129 now. Back down to 107, and 31 of them are miserable. Miserable is going down, but not enough. Let's see. No one actually has the lever pull command, of course. Most are just busy doing other stuff. Maybe we should pause the video one more time. Please tell me someone just is going here already. No. There should be an A next to the pull the lever command if it's dwarf is actually doing that. So we have to wait. Okay, another pause of the video. Oh, stupid. I forgot I closed this road, and so this place wasn't accessible, and that's why there wasn't any commands to pull the lever. Those dogs were actually stuck there. But when I tear down this wall again, the dwarves will be able to get here from here. And then I'll be able to move on and finally pull that magma lever. Also, another fun fact, I built another room of coffins, and should be somewhere near here. And this one's also full again, I think. Oh, actually, not completely yet. So maybe we're getting to the end of all the dead bodies, but yeah, most of these have coffins, or at least are claimed for a body. And well, that's something. It's getting somewhere. Since some time has spent, how much are we now? Down to 100 dwarves, of which 25 miserable. Well, we dropped from like 50 to 25, so that's something. Also spring, and of course I have to show you this on camera. Funny how the game times it this way. Just like seconds before I decide to record again. Yeah, I don't know. Seconds after that it wants to do this, it wants to save. A KV board died of old age. That's the best news I've had all day. That's good. Also, let's give some more claim commands. Yeah, there's not much that bad at this level, but this level I keep doing the claim command and it never runs out. People keep dying. It's the cages here too, the jail. The few people that are in jail are probably not having much healthcare, not having people giving them water and stuff like that. And people die to infections and horrible things. But at least I should be able to pull up this. Okay, that's gone. Now the command, let's give it one more time, since it should be accessible now at least. Let's see if it gets a now. No. But if I like build something here, still not completely list, so my door still can't get here. The door is probably still closed. Yeah. And yeah, now they should be able to. Give the order again. Let the game run for a second. Now there's an A. Finally. Yeah, fucked up with that, but now we're finally getting somewhere and testing out this magma flusher again. Maybe this time we'll get some crundles even. Crundles, crumbles, whatever. That would be a nice way to end the fortress, actually getting some Grundle kills like this. But first the actual dwarf needs to get there, and there he is. He opens the floodgate. Let's see what happens. If it melts the wall this time. Going here and going to the wall. This pool was still filled with magma, so it goes fast, and well, there's twos next to it. Nothing is happening. Now the bridge is magma safe. Also, whatever was in this tile is burning and giving off smoke. I think there were some items there. But yeah, magma is starting to flow around the corner. There's trees here, twos here. Not very fast, but once this all fills up, this all is sevens, then things will go a lot faster. And we're up to fives here now. And twos here. Yeah, the first magma should be dropping down already. I think I had like a shortcut there. Where's the shortcut? Ah, yeah, shift F4. Nothing down there yet. This level is where the magma should appear on this floor, and then yeah, then it should go down. Nothing yet though, but that's magma. That takes a little while, and especially since there's no pump. Who died now? Someone's taking a moo though. Well, that wasn't the death, but let's reclaim there anyway. Now someone dies outside somewhere. Well, I need some more outside claiming commands too. Let's try claim some of the deads which were outside, since some of them are probably turning into ghosts already. Let's claim a gigantic area again. Oh, always wrong. Like this, and that probably has a body or two. Okay. Now back here. Always with the commands and taking away from my focus. Well, this is going a bit faster at least. Fours are here now. Has to go through this hallway, but that's okay. And children are still tantruming. And we're at 25 minutes after the video break. The magma's flowing now. I want some dead Grundles before the end of this video. This will be a grand farewell to Frostplunged. Yeah. I know some of you aren't happy. You'd like to see long-running fortresses, but this has been like 40 episodes already. Well, 20 something. 20. Where was I this episode? I forgot. 24 or something. But yeah, this was a long enough running fort. And yeah, next idea, go to some forest, chop it all down, and siege some goblins and elves, and have some fun with that. More dwarves dying. Well, let's give them another claim command. This is which I've been doing. Dead here? Why are you dead here? That's not cool. Let's reclaim the entire floor to be safe. Let's let it run some more. Sixes are going around the corner now. And finally up to twos here, and the fours are here. Well, yeah, this isn't going to flush any Grundle yet. Any magma here yet? Yeah. There's actually starting some magma to flush down here. This also needs to fill up to sevens to, yeah, put the speed on here. And the Grundles have actually gone by now. Womp womp. Where are the Grundles? Probably gone, walked off the map. Yeah, there's two ghosts apparently. One of a hunter, which makes sense. No, there's a forgotten beast left. So I'm doing this for nothing. Quality fun time episodes. Well, that's at least something I deliver for you guys. Yeah, well, this is flushing again. And, well, at least the flushing mechanism is working as intended now. This is what I meant all along, and bridge isn't melting this time. And, yeah. Oh, and actually, the ghost got put to rest. That's nice. Well, the siege operator, at least. I guess I claimed the right corpse outside. Yeah. Well, how about we just end this episode then, and end Frostplunged. Maybe I should show you a couple of extra things, like this screen. We're at 96 dwarves now. Which is not that interesting. Stocks still have more than enough meals. Justice is quite a list by now. It's like 3 pages here. And a lot of people are dead. Other things, well, the combat reports, it's just, yeah. I'm actually fighting a wolf. You should be fighting other guys, but no wrestler, no recent announcements. Maybe the tantrum is done? Nah. Let's see, how much are we here? 100 dwarves, down to 94, which of 18 miserable. Getting a bit back to normal, but yeah, this fortress, this is all the fun it's going to give. Tantrums when I fuck up. I think we should move on. What do you guys think? You guys, so I've proven by now this fortress is manageable, is solvable. This is fine. I can turn off the manual lever and start using the cave passages as I want. And if I give this like 2 more hours, most of the tantrum dwarves will be dealt with also. But yeah, I feel like moving on. That's, yeah, it's good for me too. It's nice to start again, and it'll give me things to talk about at least. And yeah, as I was saying, I'm thinking like a forest, a jungle or something, or a nice forest, one with unicorns and ponies and all sort of nice stuff we can kill. And let's piss off the elves, even not the dwarves. Piss off the elves, siege them, make it like a nice fortress, and well, let them siege us. And then we'll have some real fun, some siege fun. Since yeah, it's been way too long. The fortress was an island, didn't have anything, and this one neither. And my throat is dying. Oh well. Yeah. So you know my idea now. What do you think? Stay here or move on? I'm for moving on, as you can tell. And yeah, that's it. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next episode, and let's see if it's Frostplunged part something or a new fortress. Okay, that's been enough. I'll see you guys later.